feels like it's been a while for us just because it's been a couple weeks since we recorded, since the last time David and Redneck Mexican were on.
Yeah, that's
But
true. It has been a while.
It has been.
And let us know in the comments what you guys think of David's performance. We're really wondering what happened that day. You know, he didn't really talk to us, so we're worried about him. Please check in on a friend, guys. Always.
As always, it's your boy Frank, and then we got Danny on the left, and then right in the middle we got one of our best buds. You guys have been requesting him for a comeback, and we have him. We did it. We were able to bring back Chuck, and Chuck, go ahead and reintroduce yourself.
Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for having me again. Man, happy to be here.
Chuck, they loved you on the last pod, man.
That's what I hear, man.
said
I don't know what it is.
They said you're the most positive man they've ever met, and we had to replace Jesus with the most positive guy ever, because Jesus is the most negative man ever. This is the kryptonite to Jesus right here, ladies and gentlemen. They can't hang out for too long because they do. Jesus doesn't know how to handle the positivity, right?
Yeah, he's Lex Luthor.
Yes, for sure. Yes, it is wild. And you have been on a couple road trips with him, huh? How's that been?
Man, it's life changing. Like I have
Life
to say,
changing.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, dude.
No, not to get all crazy and New York Times.
Yeah.
But like, dude, like travel, like flying out for comedy, like just telling people, because like I see the same people over and over from high school.
Yeah.
I like live in the same area.
Yeah.
And so, you know, they'll be like, "Oh, you still doing comedy?" And then I'll just very casually be like, "Yeah, they're flying me out now." You know,
I like
they're flying me
Good
out
for
now.
you, man. Good for you.
And they go, "No way!"
Yeah.
And they go, "When are you going up?" You know, and then they start getting interested.
They start getting
Yeah.
interested.
Nice,
That's
man.
good, man. That's good for you, man.
Dude, so it's been sick, and you know, my shit's been sharper. I feel like
You have been getting really good.
I
Last
hit
night,
mics differently. Yeah, thanks.
he does hit mics a lot now. Yeah, he hits me up to go out there and work, and you know, sometimes I'm like, we'll see, Chuck.
And the one we were at last night was
Last night we did go to an open mic, and it
brutal,
was
bro.
rough. It was rough. And that's the comedy. That's literally what Chuck said. I was like, Chuck, we're here, dude. You're going first. No, you're going second. I'm going first, man.
Yeah.
And there's no audience. It's just gonna
Dude,
be us
like,
and
I mean,
the
I
comics.
think they'd like to know how like brutal like it can be. You
It-
know, as
it is
comedy
really
fans,
brutal,
Like,
yeah.
This was just 6 other comics.
Yeah.
Was the whole room. And
And
like,
half of them
and-
have seen everything you got.
Yeah, and half of them you've seen
Yes,
it forever.
You've
so
seen
it's
them
like-
forever, so it's gonna be.
Wow.
You're not gonna get a reaction out of people, so you're kind of. And I had told Chuck, I'm not gonna go up there and do material. I'm just gonna talk, and I'm just gonna try to figure some things out. And luckily, I did. I literally went up there. I was like, "There's this bit I've been working on. Can you guys help me?" And then they literally like, "Oh, the second one was better." And I was like, "Oh, hell yeah!" But that's literally what comedy is. It's
Yeah.
it's working in front of people who have seen everything that you got, and it's like try to come up with something new.
Yeah.
But they did have a vote before Chuck got there. They said, "What do you guys think? Should we cancel the mic or keep it going?" And we did. Chuck got there. He said, "No, we're doing the mic," and we're like, "Of course." Mr. Positivity. Mr. Positivity just had to be like,
Well,
dude,
dude,
come on, we're already here.
Well,
I'm
here's
just
the
like,
setup too. I was trying to like triple up last night.
Yeah.
There were so many mics last night, opportunities for comics to get up and practice, and I was like, I hit up Fullerton because like I like that Night Owl crowd. I don't know.
I've never been.
It's right next to Cal State Fullerton, so I can really tap into the college crowd if I need to. I could just be like, "What's up, Titans?" and just easily like jump
That
in.
wins them over. What's up, Titans?
Yeah.
Tuska.
Yeah, Tuska, what's up? How's Dr. Harrison?
Wait, did you go to college?
Yeah, I went there. Yeah.
Oh, you went to
Yeah, I
oh,
graduated
shit.
there,
Oh,
dude.
okay. Yeah, well, there you go. You
Best
fucking have an
5
in,
years
dude.
of my life.
Not all of us have an in, all right?
Dude, I had to pay for that one, dude. I wanted to go to. It was the cheapest one. I'll
Wait,
just say
pay
that.
for what?
School.
College.
Oh, yeah. Everybody does, dude.
It's awful, bro.
How? Everybody pays for college.
No, it's not. It shouldn't be. No, not unless you're great at football or something.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
that's
That's true.
You
They
know?
have a great football team, don't they?
No, we have a good baseball team actually.
That's right.
But yeah,
Were you
dude.
trying to catch him in a lie or what?
Yeah. I was trying to see if he really went there.
Dude, he was
Wow.
saying how handsome you've been getting.
Nah, man, not at all.
Yes,
not at
Frank. Come on,
all.
man.
Not at all, man.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Let us know in the
don't,
comments.
don't, because
Seen
then
that.
Jesus comes back and he's like, "Hey, Frank, what the hell is this? Everybody's getting your dick wet." Nah. Let's not get into that.
Hey,
please.
tell Jesus his prime is gone and past, bud.
Yeah, it's true.
Bud's
It's
about to
just
hit
gotta
40.
know.
He's about to hit 40. Tell him, hey, compa, it was good.
It was good. Good while it
It was
lasted.
good.
Huh?
When you were 19, you were hot. Now
Yeah.
you're like, come on, man, 40
Yeah.
and 50
You're
pounds
Theo
overweight,
Jesus
dude.
now,
Yeah,
dude.
literally. And the creepy Theo of all.
So, Chuck, what was your major when you go to school?
Film, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chuck does have a great job.
Sick, dude. I do tech support for a cinema camera company all day long. It's just answering like the hardest questions on earth, you know. Just like
Oh, wow.
maybe not on earth, but like, you know, sometimes we get like big clients and shit. And it's like, man,
So they're in the middle of filming the Odyssey, and they're like, "Let's call Chuck."
I mean, I don't know. It could be.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I might get that, or that would probably be an email, and they'd be like, "Look into this for them." But what's crazy? Sometimes the big companies,
Yeah.
like they'll be like, "Hey, this camera's fucking up. We're gonna send it back. Send us another one. We'll pay for it." And it's just like, yeah, we know you're good for it, and then we'll work on the camera, at our place. It's the people who like spent money on their own and they have something wrong with it. They'll be like, "What's going?" And it's hard. It's a fucking expensive camera.
You're trying to go one by one, like, see, what did you do? And has it ever been turn it off and turn it on?
Yeah.
Dude, that's the worst
Dude,
fucking resolution.
yeah.
That is the worst resolution, right?
But it
Yeah.
clears all.
it clears. It does. It does.
All. At the end of the
It does
day, if you
cure
don't know what
everything.
you're doing, just turn it off, turn it back on,
For
and just,
real.
that's
Yeah.
it, man.
Restart the system.
Just
Yeah,
restart
but
it.
that does suck, huh? When you're like, can't figure this out, and they just say, "Have you tried turning it off?" And it's like, "No, I haven't." And then you do it,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Everything's okay."
No, like there's one it was corrupt files. They thought.
Uh-huh.
Turns out the hard drive was just full because they were like, I could upload my whole project, but there's these 3 clips that aren't uploading, and and someone else worked on the case, but like they tried every other troubleshooting. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this? And then they go, oh, hold on, how's your hard drive space? And it was full already.
Wow.
Just those 3 clips couldn't fit,
Damn. And that's
You
it.
know?
That's the only problem.
and that's it. And that's just what was going on at the time.
And they pay you the big bucks for that.
Yeah.
Wow. Shout out Chuck, man, making good money. And has there ever been a case you can't crack?
Oh, dude, yeah, hell yeah. Dude, when you can't crack them, you send them to the engineers. You go, we don't know. And then we go, thank you.
Well, I'm
You
glad
just give it-
I'm
yeah.
glad your job hasn't been taken by them Indians,
Dude, it could be, bro. With AI and everything shit too, like
Yeah, it's coming for your
It is
job.
literally, like
It is
it can
wild.
it can read all the previous tickets because they save them from like.
What do
when
you What do you
company
guys
was
think is
started.
the last job AI is gonna take?
Dude?
Damn, construction.
Maybe fucking
Construction, yeah.
maybe jazz teacher.
No, jazz teacher would be one of the first ones.
You think
Really?
it could?
Yeah, because right now you can learn music off of AI.
Yeah, but jazz is like unplanned.
Yeah, so
It
then you
is.
can just be like,
Be
come on.
random.
I think that's easy. That one.
No. I
Wow.
think it'd have to turn into a pattern because it's a robot.
You saying it's easy is kind of wild, though, man. Jazz is great.
No,
I
Yeah,
love
jazz
jazz.
is
no,
great.
No,
dude.
nothing against jazz.
I love
It's just
jazz.
somehow we always lead into jazz when Chuck is here. La
La Land. Hey, because Chuck is a little bit like Chaz, man.
Yeah, I'm like the B movie.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You like jazz? That is Chuck, man. He's a little bit of that. You see he's organized, but
dude.
he's really actually disorganized, but organized,
Yeah.
That is good, man. That's good.
But guys, thank you guys for tuning in the last couple episodes. This week Jesus is out of town. That's why we had to get a little fill-in replacement. So we got one of the brightest guys out there.
Which is pretty wild, right? Because Frank has had a day off. Jesus is
Oh
now
my
2
God.
days off. And who has not taken a day off from you guys? Me.
Wow.
Right here. This guy, man. They say all I bring is laughs, but that's all that matters, right, guys? Let me know in the comments if that matters to you, because it'll
It's
get
because
me
when
through my
he's
day.
on, he's actually off. He's never saying anything. So
Whoa,
just
whoa,
saying.
whoa,
Just saying.
whoa,
But hey,
whoa.
let's continue. Let's
Wow.
have a good
Damn,
podcast
Kate.
today.
All right,
Actually,
all right,
yeah,
all right.
rage in the
First of all,
cage.
if Jesus wasn't here, who are you going to talk to, Frank? Yourself?
Oh, it's all
And if
right,
Frank isn't here,
gentlemen.
who's Jesus going to talk to? Himself? No. This guy.
All right. Anyways, guys, what's been up with you guys, huh? Tell me 3 interesting things that have been going on in your life, Danny. Go.
Let me see. I tried out that GLP-1.
Oh,
you
how was
know
that?
the it is a wild thing because it definitely it's like, if you guys don't know what GLP-1 is, it's like a type of Ozempic type of thing. My sister said, "Oh, I have an extra dose. Try it out." I tried it, and it is weird because you get full faster, and it's just like you're thinking as me as a crazy eater, I'm just like, I could finish that, but I'm just like I can't. I'm so
Yeah.
full, and it is weird to shut that part off of your brain. But it has been making me very moody. I get very moody because I'm not
Oh.
eating as much as I usually do, or so I think I'm hungry, but I'm not, and so I just get in this bad mood, and it just makes me grumpy.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so it has been a little
You
little
seeing
different.
Results at least?
Yeah, I
Or-
mean I lost 7 pounds in the first week,
Wow.
but you know what? You see, Frank
Damn.
laughs.
What do
No,
you do? What's
I
your
Frank
laugh.
method?
laughs.
Dude,
'Cause he
I
does
laugh.
crack,
No,
ladies and
that's
gentlemen.
not why.
He
That's
does
not
crack,
why. That's not
man.
why. I'm
Methamphetamine.
laughing. We're laughing because this past weekend, Chuck, we took my brother out, and the thing is, we're out with the boys, and we're all having a good time. When you're with the boys, you're clowning on each other, And my brother's sitting there with a pouty face and is just like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to talk to anyone. And it's like, dude, you should enjoy this moment. Like, we're all hanging out.
Yeah.
But because he's so moody because of the drugs that he was on, that it was just like, he killed the vibe everywhere he went.
I was hungry.
Even on Friday, dude. Even on Friday after work, we all got off. We were all drinking.
Yeah, they were. And I
then
didn't want to drink. I was
there
full.
was my
Dude,
brother. There was
yeah.
my brother just sitting there like, oh, I can't believe you guys are doing this. Like, and it's just like, dude, what is going on with you?
It's the drugs.
So, again, that's why I laugh. It's not nothing. No
and if
shade.
you guys know me, delete
Hey.
that podcast. I like to party.
No shade.
Yeah.
I believe you should do it
Yeah.
naturally. If you can't do it naturally, then yeah, resort to that. But I think that you
Get
should.
some help.
Yeah, like of course. And I think that everybody has their free choice, and if that's what's gonna make it work. At the end of the day, what matters is you losing the weight. It really doesn't matter how you do it sometimes, because a lot of people will say you got to do it like this, you got to do it like this, you got to do it like this. Honestly, do what works for you.
Yeah.
Do what works for you. For me, it's been calorie counting and going to the gym. That's
Yeah,
it. Those
you
are
know,
the
yeah.
basics. But it's always been easy for me to lose weight, and I know it's been easy for Danny to lose weight. So that's why it's never had to be like,
I need help.
yeah, it's the hard part is keeping it off. You know,
Always.
well, dude, I can't tell you how many times we've lost
Oh,
over
yeah,
40
yeah, yeah.
pounds, and it's
Wild.
been like it's been like four
If
times.
I show you pictures, Chuck, you're be like, what happened to this man?
It's been like
Whoa.
4
Yeah.
times where we've lost like
Yeah.
a good amount of weight, like a good amount of weight,
Yeah.
but then we bounce back so hard. But because it's not about how you lose it, it's about keeping it off.
You know what else it is?
Yeah.
It's love. Every time we've lost weight, we fall in love and we bounce back. Yes or no?
Yes, that too, but that doesn't
Mm.
matter. It's about self-love first.
Okay.
Wait,
yeah.
wait. So, wait, you would fall in love and gain weight?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that's-
because you
that's
know
the
in a
trajectory.
relationship you start eating like crazy.
Yeah. Well, also it's like when you're single, you're like, I gotta get chicks.
Yeah.
You know.
It's true. It is true.
What
gotta
about
be
how do you
cut
keep?
up.
How do you keep?
I'm
in such-
trying, dude. I'm in the same boat, dude.
But
Like,
how do you keep in great shape?
Dude, it's I try to run 2.5 miles every day. There's like this loop.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
I just try to just do that, and it's like a downhill part and uphill part, just to be like, it's right there. It's one of those things where it's like the second, even if I don't want to do it, the second my laces are tied, I'm kind of like locked in,
have
and then
to
it's
go.
like, yeah, I gotta go. It's just like
That is wild. Hey, man.
Hey, it's good for
I-
you.
I-
Chuck.
I
Hey,
try, dude.
Hey,
every
I've
day,
heard
every
some
other
crazy
day.
things. Frank said he has to wear his shoes in order to do chores around the
Yeah,
house.
I do.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
do.
yeah.
I
I
do.
get
Has
that.
to
I
wear-
have to. I have to.
You gotta be
If-
like, in case you need to get down on the ground and
No.
get into
It's
some
because
shit.
it's a signal to your brain that I gotta go do something.
Yeah.
So if I don't have shoes on, that's when I'm like, once I take off my shoes, I'm done. I'm done for the day.
That
Which
makes
is
sense,
wild. For me,
yeah.
it's shoes on, shoes off. I'm not doing shit.
It don't matter.
It don't matter, man. I can take them off. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal.
I'm a stay chill.
Hey, I'll wear my shoes in bed. I don't give a fuck.
I'm sleeping with them on. Fuck
yeah,
this.
I don't give a fuck.
Blanket and everything.
Ain't no shoelace gonna stop me from fucking doing what I want.
For me, that's for me. For me, it's having the shoes on in order to get things done. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's weird. Let us know, guys, if you have any tips like that you guys fucking that
Yeah,
help
let
you
us know
guys
how
get
you lace 'em.
productive. How you guys get
Yeah,
productive?
what is it that gets you productive? For me, it's a good cup of coffee. Dude, a cup of coffee,
Yeah, coffee for
oh,
sure.
I'll be wired.
Energy drink for me.
Or 2 beers. 2 beers.
Really?
yeah,
beers.
yeah. Too late beers can
Dude,
go
you're-
so far.
Oh my God, you're like, all right, man. This is everything I want to say right now.
Yeah.
I have the
A
balls to say everything.
A few small beers
Yeah,
can go
yeah.
so
few
far.
small beers.
so far.
Bro, like if you're on a date, I have to have at least a drink or 2.
Oh,
Yeah,
totally.
yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
You know?
Sometimes I feel like that guy from Big Bang Theory, the one that can't talk to women unless there's alcohol involved. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you feel that. Sometimes
Yeah.
you're like, dude, I cannot talk to anyone right now.
Yeah.
Like I can't. I think I need a drink to relax my nerves and then go at it.
And dude, funny how that's been working for so long.
Yeah.
Dude. I
It
like
is-
a big part is like I need a bottle too. Like I like just holding the bottle. I
Dang.
just feel like that's like
Oh,
Okay.
I
I
thought you
like
need
a
like a
whole-
bottle of tequila, Chuck.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn, G.
Like Chuck, we're talking
You
about
gonna
2
get you
beers.
gonna get somebody pregnant, Chuck. You know that, right?
this is my warm up.
That is wild. It's because like recently, a while ago we went out, right? We went out and we were pre-gaming and everything, and we went out to the bar, and we're at the bar, and we're with a group of friends, and I go with my friend who's a girl, and she gets free drinks at the bar, and it's like, okay, cool. She keeps getting us free drinks. So the problem was that she's cool with the bartender, and they call him Ohio because he's an Ohio State fan. I'm like, oh, sick, whatever. I'm drunk. Me, if you don't know, I go for Alabama. I'm not like, oh, roll. I'm not like that, I kind of do it to piss everybody off because they're the best team.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, oh, who cares? He's from Ohio. He goes for Ohio, whatever. So I'm just like, oh, well, fuck it. I'm going to say, hey, man, roll Tide. Charges us for the fucking drinks, dude. He says, all right, well, you're paying this round then. And then she's like, ha, 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 he's just kidding. No. He can pay. And I had to pay for the fucking round of drinks. And I was just like, you know what, dude?
Oh, damn.
Don't ever try to flex that you go for a team. For what?
The guy's name is Ohio, dude.
Yeah.
It's like a guy named like Dodger. His name's Dodger. And you're like, hey,
yeah.
go Padres. Yeah, well, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, no, trust me. Me too. I paid for the drinks. I said, yeah, I'm in the wrong here. I should have never brought it up.
Yeah, no, that's
no. You should have doubled down and been like, well, then beat us. Then beat us. Hey, I'll pay for this when you beat us.
Chuck, they're national champions right now. Oh, yeah, dude.
Man.
Imagine that, huh? Oh, dude, fuck that. So never go out there flexing your teams, man. It's not worth it.
It's not. Yeah, it's
not
like
worth
flashing colors almost. If you talk shit on a team, you don't know who you're gonna piss off.
Yeah, you really don't.
Yeah,
you really don't. I do get very aggressive when it comes to the Dodgers. That's the only time that I really get like upset or I'm like, hey, no, well, fuck you, man.
Yeah.
But I'm not really that kind of guy.
I feel like, dude, honestly, it's only USC football for me. Like, and I don't even like love them that much, but like,
Frank's gonna give you a kiss right now.
Hell yeah,
that's
dude.
right, man. Fight on, baby.
No,
fight
on, dude. That Taylor Mays era,
dude.
fuck, was insane.
Roll Tide, man. Roll fucking Tide.
Come on, dude.
You're gonna have to pay rent this month, Danny.
These are like such unlikable teams too.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, hell yeah,
for real.
But like, that's the only like to me. I'm like, they're Southern California. Their colors are sick. Their logo's badass. Like they kick ass. Like good movie school. Like I've always.
It's everything. It's everything that you want. It's everything you want.
Why don't you go there, Chuck? Why don't you go there?
This is a private school, dude. It's fucking expensive as fuck.
Be good at football and go to USC, Chuck.
If they let me in, it would ruin their credibility. They have to maintain a certain standard of student there. But like. As far as like NFL, here's my thing with NFL was like, dude, growing up, biggest Broncos fan, bro.
Really?
Biggest, like, and it was because NFL Game Day '99 had Terrell Davis on the cover, and it was the only map that had snow. Like, and you play at their stadium.
It's not a map; it's a field.
I know. I was
all
a game.
All right. Don't ever.
Anyway, I'd be like, oh, I love the Broncos because they have snow on their field, and just became a huge like Terrell. I got jerseys Terrell Davis, like love the Broncos, but then like growing up, my dad was a Raiders fan, and like them being rivals, I'd celebrate too hard, and they'd have a fucking,
yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Yeah, we've had incidents like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That's wild. Oh, so then you're now a Raiders.
So now I went Raiders just because at a certain point it was
that's
like,
crazy. But do you ever in the back of your head you're like, oh, I'm still Broncos?
Yeah, dude. So now
Just
he'll
don't tell
tell
my
me like
dad.
updates on the Raiders, and I'm like, sick, dude.
That's funny.
Can I have my Raiders shit now?
That's funny. Wow, dude, they converted you
I'm
hard.
converted, bro.
Wow. Hey, that happened to me.
Yeah.
I'll come clean. When I was a kid, I went for the rival team of my dad and Frank's soccer team. I went for America as a kid.
Oh.
I went for and I would go for them, and I was ride or die, like I was for them. But you get bullied enough, and then you're just like, you know what? I'm gonna change teams. I'm gonna change teams. That's enough, dude.
But it doesn't matter, man. As long as you pledge your loyalty to the new team, that's okay.
That's the whole
that's
idea.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Frank,
have you ever die hard?
You ever flip flop a team, Frank? You ever flip flop a team?
I did flip flop a team. I did. And this might come as no, I did. Because growing up, we're from Orange County, so everybody always asks, "Oh, why don't you go for the Angels?" So growing up, I did go for the Angels.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why was because there was a pitcher named Francisco Rodriguez, K-Rod, and during the times my dad would take us, we lived literally across the street from Angel Stadium, so we would always go. Danny still stayed to it, and also growing up
to this day,
when you're a twin, or for us when we were twins, chose colors.
Yes.
So we chose colors. Danny chose blue. I always chose red.
And that's it.
Yeah,
Crips
yeah.
and Bloods to this
Yeah,
day.
Yeah,
to this
that
day.
makes-
That's the only way you could tell us apart.
Dichotomy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then from there, it was like, well, the Angels are red, so I'm gonna go for them. And then they were right across the street. So we would go to the games. But then my whole family is Dodgers, like literally top to bottom.
Yeah,
My grandpa,
starting from my grandpa.
like to every single
Yeah.
person is a Dodger fan.
Yeah.
And then I kind of went through an Angel phase, and then I was like, I don't really care. I stopped watching baseball really. Then I went to like a Giants phase, and I was like, I don't really like that. And then I was like in Oakland Athletics, and then I was like, nah. And then I was like, all right, man, why don't you just follow the calling, man? Go back and
Become
support
a
the
Dodger fan. That's right.
And ever since then, I'm like, yeah, man, like I was in the wrong, but now I'm 100%
You saw the
Dodger.
light.
Dude, we got
And
into a
I know
big
we're gonna
fucking
get,
fight.
And
We
listen,
got
I
into
know
a
we're
big
gonna get
fucking
some
fight.
hate comments for this.
No, it's
but it is-
this is gonna hit a nerve with some people, bro. I'm telling you.
No, we got into a
Yeah.
big fucking fight. It was the playoffs, Dodgers, Giants, and he was a big Giants fan at the time. And the Giants were really good. It was the Dodgers and the Giants were the two best teams in baseball. There was their record. Giants record was they had 117 wins. Dodgers had 116. They went to the wild card, and the Dodgers won on the most like slightest fucking win. That is like a 50-50 flip in the coin down to the umpire. Umpire says it's a strike. Game over, dude. Me and Frank got into it that day.
No, I didn't get into it. Danny was the only one that got into it one-sided, and I was like, all right, dude, why are you going like this? I was
Because-
literally like minding my business, and this guy blew up, and I was like, all right, dude, relax. He was just very much like, he just blew up, and I was like, all right, dude.
Because he was talking shit the whole game.
No, I was not.
He
I
was.
was not.
He
I
was.
really was not.
We're gonna
I
call
was-
my mom,
Were you?
and she's
I
gonna
was-
tell us the
I
truth.
100%, I swear on my mother's life that I was
Whoa.
not talking trash during the game.
He was.
But
Damn.
he was just. But that's how Danny gets at times, and that's all right. We get in a
But
fight
that's
after?
like,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, that's
But,
like
like-
one of the toughest rivalries ever.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Red and
that's what I'm
blue,
saying.
yeah.
But at the same time, it was like me choosing a team for a season. It wasn't like I was a diehard
yeah,
Giants
it's true.
fan.
Yeah.
That's true, but it pissed me off that season, all right? Because the Giants took the National League West from us.
So then, and then not only that, like, there's been plenty of times where we bump heads like that. There's been
Yeah.
plenty of times where we bump heads.
Yeah.
But it at the end of the day, like, I forgot what I was gonna say. It was something about switching teams. Yeah, but after look, I think everybody's gone through that,
Yeah.
right? Everybody's gone through that, like, oh, should I switch? Oh, I don't really support them. The problem is that everybody out there is a bandwagon. Whether you like it or not, everyone is a bandwagon of a team.
You think so?
Anytime you've watched or supported a team, it's when they've been good. Nobody chooses the shittiest team and goes, that's my team right there. Unless you're from that city. But
Yeah,
even
yeah.
from then, when they're shitty, you don't actually watch every
You
game.
don't talk about
You
them.
don't pay attention to them. You don't give a fuck about them.
That's true.
And that's the truth. That's the honest truth.
That is true.
So I know
That
we're
is
going to get
true.
some hate comments about being, whatever.
Loyal
or
And-
whatever.
And it's okay. We deserve all the hate.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is that there is no
Yeah,
true.
The only exception is the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they've
yeah,
never
yeah.
been.
They've never been good.
They've never been good.
Yeah, they've never been good. That's true.
And those people deserve the world.
Yeah, yeah,
they do.
It's just like people who haven't seen football before. Like foreigners.
All
just
Cleveland
they go,
Brown fans
"Whoa."
deserve a second team they can go for.
Yeah.
They all deserve a second team.
We shouldn't get mad.
Oh,
They
man.
all deserve a second team. It's okay. I'm not mad about it.
Well, dude, and like just to close the loop though, it's like the teams move. I hate that whole idea. It's like, oh, you gotta be so loyal.
That does suck.
It's like, dude,
That does
okay,
suck.
what happened to Oakland? You
Dude,
know,
that's why
all of a
Bernie
sudden,
Sanders
yeah.
became a politician. Did you guys know that?
No.
Yeah, Bernie Sanders became a politician to destroy billionaires because the Dodgers moved out of Brooklyn. He was a diehard Brooklyn Dodger.
What?
Like, I'm talking about love the Brooklyn
That's
Dodgers.
crazy.
Loved it.
so insane.
And
That's
when,
crazy.
and
I
when the
had no
Do-
idea.
No, he tells the story on it, like a lot of podcasts that he goes on. He literally says, the day that I became about helping the smaller guy was the day the Dodgers moved out of Brooklyn.
That's wild.
That's his
Damn.
villain. That's his
Story.
villain.
That's what happened.
That's his hero super story.
That's so
origin
crazy.
story. Yeah.
That's crazy.
He
Yeah,
was just
dude.
like a comic book writer, and then
Yeah.
just like
No, he was
loved to
just
go
like-
to games.
He was just a kid that a teenager that loved the Dodgers, loved the
Yeah.
Dodgers. And then he found out that the owner was
That's
moving to the West
insane.
Coast just to make more money.
Okay, so if the
So it hurt him. It was like, how are you taking the only love of my life
Oh, dude,
to,
I would
to
I would
the
go
other
crazy.
side
Of
just
the
because you want
country.
money?
I would
Yeah.
I would go fucking crazy. And they said the Dodgers are moving to Japan to make more money. I would flip my
yeah,
shit.
Yeah. I
I'd
was
be
gonna
like,
say.
no, it's the
No,
worst day of my
no,
fucking life. I'll burn shit, dude.
But you know what I mean? Like that was Bernie Sanders. He
Warehouse
decided
workers.
he decided to fucking lawyer up and fucking go to school and
That's
shit.
so
That's
nuts.
crazy. Yeah, dude, it's
That's
a
so
well-known
nuts.
clip. Like he always says
Imagine being the person who told him that day, kind of thinking.
Hey,
it was
dude,
just
you're never
gonna
gonna
be
believe
like,
this.
like it's
passing
not gonna go to
comment.
anything.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he's like
yeah.
his buddy's like, hey man, you're never gonna believe this. The Dodgers are moving. He's like, what the fuck?
What?
He just
Yeah, for like an hour, he
Yeah.
keeps talking about it.
There's
Dude,
no
wait, but how did they? Hold on. Okay, wait. So who owns the Dodgers?
and it's just like, don't worry, man. They'll be back.
But
okay,
what,
dude.
but what about Jackie, man? He's the only black guy on the team,
Yeah.
man.
What are they gonna do
Okay.
with Jack?
They're gonna.
So it's
tre-
just the
they're
name
Gonna, they're gonna
is
treat him.
going?
They're gonna treat him right in L.A.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, just in such disbelief.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
And then his buddy goes home. I hope he gets over it.
Wow.
He becomes
You
a
took that really
politician.
hard.
he took it kind of hard. Huh?
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Hope he gets over it one
Oh,
day.
yeah.
He never got over it.
How was it, honey? Oh, Bernie's kind of tense.
I don't know if we're gonna see him for a while. That's
Yeah.
like the Curb Your Enthusiasm episode.
That's a fucking spite career right there. He
Yeah.
literally has a career out of spite.
Oh
you know?
my God.
Have you guys seen that Curb where he kills himself because of
Yeah,
the Jets?
No, I don't remember.
Best
I
friend,
don't
his best
remember.
friend kills himself. One of his good friends kills himself because of the Jets. His note was like, "I can't just take another year of disappointment." And then they all looked at each other like, "Dude, it was the fucking Jets that killed him." It was awful.
Ah, that's terrible, man. So remember, guys, sports
Oh,
is not bigger than your life,
yeah.
man.
Yeah. Take it in
Yeah,
moderation.
Yeah.
It goes to show you. That's why it's funny, guys, because they're all
Oh
just
my
kind
God.
of imaginary teams. Don't
Yeah,
forget
it's just fun. Have fun
Yeah.
with them.
Have
It's
you ever
not
had a
much, man.
heartbreak sports moment?
Dude, yeah, Broncos Seahawks Super Bowl. Do you remember that? Where they?
They
It was
got
like,
obliterated.
dude, it was like 57 to like 6. Like we didn't even get a touchdown.
Yeah, that was
It
bad.
was just
That was
like
bad.
That was bad.
that was awful.
That
was
was bad.
And it was one of those like I was so diehard Broncos still in high school.
face painted.
Went to
everything.
went to the
Oh,
Super Bowl.
shit.
Literally, it was
Went
football
to the
guys.
Super Bowl?
Or sorry, the party, the watch party. And all these football teammates. All 12 of them. I was the 13th. They were all Seahawks. Like all like no, because it was
Oh
like
my
Legion of
God.
Boom,
Yeah.
fucking era.
Richard Sherman,
Oh,
Richard
man.
Sherman, Earl Thomas, all that.
And they're a fire team. It's like amazing team.
Yeah.
Dude, but that fumble on the very first play
Oh
into the,
my
to, like the pick
God.
six or the it was like it was watching a car crash, dude. Watching
Wow.
a plane go down.
That's terrible. At one point where you're like, all right, we're gonna lose this game.
Oh my God! I think honestly by the end of the first quarter, and I've
You're
never
like,
felt that way. It
yeah.
was just like, dude, this is like theatrically bad. Like,
yeah.
yeah.
I
So-
had a
Did you guys hear about? Okay, I don't know if you know. Do you know who Los Gemelos de Sinaloa are, Chuck?
I've heard, yeah,
With Dale,
yeah,
the little like Down syndrome guy.
uh-huh.
Dale just recently got canceled. You guys heard about that?
no. What happened?
So he was doing like inappropriate actions with his cousins who are younger, who are like 8 and 9 and 10. Like he was doing some inappropriate shit.
Oh no.
Not like inappropriate as in like he was messing around with them, but inappropriately.
Mhm.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like joking with them, but inappropriately.
Mhm.
So they've canceled him recently. Yeah, dude.
That's
Poor
crazy.
guy. Poor guy's canceled.
That's crazy.
man.
He's pretty popular, Chuck. He's a popular guy. He has Down syndrome, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
He has Down syndrome, but like he's been going viral because of he streams with this Spanish artist Gemelo de Sinaloa,
Mhm.
one of the Gemelos de Sinaloa, and he's been going viral. Honestly, like viral. Everything that they say and do is fucking
It's
popping
popular,
right
yeah.
now on TikTok. And then he like I don't know where it came out. I really don't know all the details, but like from the video I saw, the little thing that they showed me, it's like he's like doing inappropriate actions with his younger cousins, but he's not doing like he's not like actually doing, but he's messing around. Just gestures are not right. You know what I mean?
And do you think they're actually inappropriate,
Mm.
cancelable?
Yeah, but it's like he's got Down syndrome.
So
it's
you're
like-
just like giving the benefit. You're like,
I don't know.
He's
it's
a
like,
kid.
It's like
How old is he?
it's like it's like he's I don't know how old he is, but like he's not all there. Do I think it's okay what he did or anything like that? No, not at all.
Oh.
I think I would feel anybody would feel uncomfortable if they saw and they're like that was their cousins or whatever, or maybe their family's probably like, oh, like he's just that's just how he is. But the only reason I'm bringing that up is just because Jesus had called me and he had told me about that. And I was like, oh yeah, and he was really into it. And so I was just like, yeah, man, I heard about it. But like a lot of times it's crazy like how we can hold those people accountable, but certain people you can't hold accountable. It's like it does not matter what they do or say, you're gonna support them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like some people,
like who are you ride or die for?
Yeah, like there's some people that like, no matter what comes out, like people.
Clayton Kershaw.
Whoa.
He hates gay people. Well, he
You're
doesn't
like-
hate them, but he doesn't support them.
Hey, we don't want to be in a room with one.
But he's gonna try to convince you out of it. He's gonna be like, "You sure? So it's like, yeah, I get it. That makes sense.
like people with Kanye.
Oh yeah.
Like people will die
yeah.
for fucking Kanye, and it's like they're like, oh well, he's changed, but at the same time, the wild shit he said, like
I know.
it's like just people are gonna be like, hey, he apologized.
I know. Like I know fucking people don't like Woody Allen, but I remember like watching good Woody Allen movies growing up, and it was like I get it, it's not as funny now, but as a kid I'm like, this guy's pretty wild.
Yeah.
This guy's pretty zany.
We have a buddy who
know?
really likes Woody. He read Woody Allen's book and he was inspired to change the world. And then
Oh.
we told him what he did, and he couldn't believe it, man.
Yeah.
David.
No way, he loved Woody Allen.
Yeah.
He would quote him every 10 minutes. And
Yeah,
we're like,
yeah, but he
you
was
know what Woody Allen did? And he was like, what? And then we had told him, and then he was like,
Oh, I didn't know that.
he was in shock.
Dude, but that's a guy for me at least is like I could kind of like cut Woody Allen off, like, oh, I'm not gonna watch this movie again. I'm like, okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who are your guys? Is like,
I would
it doesn't
say
matter what
on
comes
the
out,
same
I'm
train
right
as
for them.
Tarantino, because I mean, I love movies, but
Yeah.
like people like oh, Tarantino's done,
He has
he's
a foot
drunk,
fetish.
done some weird shit, says the N word, all this shit. And I'm like, dude, yeah, but
Who
like,
doesn't?
oh my god. But I'm like, okay, but like the movies are good though. It's
Yeah.
like that's the only thing. It's like, yeah, maybe you don't like it, but they're good. I don't know. I love them. It's speaking to something, and like this is actually what I want to pay to watch.
Yeah.
yeah.
The stories are so wild every time. They're funny. They're well thought
Mine's
out.
Kendrick Lamar. Yeah.
Yeah, Kendrick
Yeah,
Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar. Same thing. Like it's like everything that his music means to me. It's like even if he was a fucking whatever it is, it's just like well the music's still out there. I'm still
Yeah.
gonna listen to it.
Yeah,
It-
yeah.
What about Chicharito?
Him too. Like I still like love him to death. Even though he said women need to stay in the kitchen and shit. and he's just like saying, but he didn't say it like that, and like, but a lot of the times, like, just because every time he said something, I feel like I understand it. But dude, the guy is not like the greatest guy. But at the same time, it's like throw a stone if you've never committed a fucking sin. That's my big thing. That it's like
Amen.
a lot of
Yeah.
people want to tear down people. And a lot of people. I'm not here to apologize for anyone, but I'm saying I can't look at someone and be like, oh, they're a piece of shit and this, when knowing myself, like me personally,
Oh,
I've done
wow.
some fucked up shit too.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Kind of, yeah.
Like I feel like I am more understanding of people because of the mistakes I've made. Not
Damn.
because, you know
See,
what I
that's
mean?
some enlightenment shit. And honestly, I don't even think I was doing that before you told me. Because I was so quick to be like, shut the fuck up. In my head, seeing
Yeah.
someone I don't like, asshole.
Yeah.
You don't deserve that.
Yeah. I think for me, the one that is just unforgiving is Kevin Spacey. I'm good.
Yeah.
No way.
Kevin-
That you're not going to forgive him?
No, that's weird.
Oh, no, it's weird.
Yeah,
Dude,
Kevin
and his
Spacey is
movies were like so good.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were so good.
He was
Trust
such a
me,
great
it's-
actor, but hey,
man.
Yeah. If you guys
Damn.
don't know, go look it up, man. It's I'm not gonna say what happened.
House of Cards was so fucking good.
Yeah,
God.
Dave Chappelle.
Seven
Dave
was so
Chappelle.
fucking
Dave
good.
Chappelle does have a great bit. Fucking Kevin Spacey, man. If I could have just got one more fucking season.
yeah, dude, just wrap it up.
Oh my god,
No, dude, exactly.
dude. Who would you not? Oh, Tarantino for you?
I guess, yeah, like it's an easy one that I'm like, dude, I love his movies because sometimes people will be like, oh, he did this and that, and yeah, he talks out of his ass a lot lately, and like he's trying to say Paul Dano's not a good actor, the Little Miss Sunshine guy.
Yeah, the Riddler.
Yeah, the
And the
Riddler.
Batman.
Oh, he's good.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's creepy.
He
He's
said
got a
he's
good
not
vibe
good.
Yeah, he
about
does
him,
great.
you know?
Yeah.
But it's why talk shit? You know, you're
Yeah.
already a good director. So, again, I'm always like, that's my talking shit. You're too good for this.
Again, at the same time, I don't want people to think that like I'm okay with pedophilia or anything like that. I am 100% against
Oh
that.
no,
Yeah.
no,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
think the context.
Like what I meant is like, you know, like somebody who's like, I guess like what I'm saying is like Chicharito, where it's like he's cheated, he's a cheater, and it's like some guys get canceled for being a cheater.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh well, you know, I know I have never cheated in my life, I promise, but like I feel like I haven't been the best person in a relationship, so it's like, why am I gonna say, you know, how he's an asshole,
Yeah.
and
That's
I'm not
between
gonna.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like him personally, do I like him? Yeah. Would
Yeah.
I date him? No. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Obviously not. He's a piece
know
of shit
who-
in a relationship.
I guess we're calling out everybody, but I hate.
We're delete that podcast because we're canceling people.
Yeah. I heard Lakeith Stanfield was
I don't know
like
who
he's this black actor.
He's from the Get Out movie.
Yeah,
the
from
skinny
Get
one.
Out, the
Oh,
skinny guy, Atlanta and shit, and he.
Oh, I love him.
he's great.
He is great.
Well, like I heard, and again, just for the bit, I'm not trying to. I love Lakeith. I'm gonna
Yeah,
start with saying that I love Lakeith
Yeah.
Stanfield, and they're like, oh, he doesn't take care of this kid. He's like a baby daddy, he's a deadbeat dad kind of a deal, like a Drake thing.
Yeah.
And in my head, it was one of those. I'm like, huh. Okay, well, he's probably busy making great movies.
Yeah. I get it, man. He's
No, I get it. No,
I
it
get
sucks.
it. It
Don't
makes
get me
sense. No, that sucks he's not there, but hey, man, when's the next one coming out?
Yeah, but also, is he working or? That's how I thought with him, bro. Because I'm like, he's good, bro. He's good, but it's touchy. It's a touchy subject.
Yeah, it is. But you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I mean. I feel like everybody has that person they wouldn't
Yeah.
cancel no matter what happens.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? And for a lot of people, it's Donald Trump, and that's okay. You
That's
know,
wild.
No,
That's
yeah.
not okay,
It's
but
wild.
it
It's
is what
wild.
it is.
It's wild.
No, it's not okay, but it's important to understand.
Yeah.
There
That
you
people
go.
don't give a shit.
People
They
do
don't
not give a
care,
shit,
dude. It's
man.
wild.
Hey.
Oh my God.
It
That's
is
why I
wild.
started the mic with the praise to Allah.
Praise be to Allah.
'Cause it's just like,
Fuck, dude.
damn.
That's wild.
Wild.
Yeah.
So,
Insane.
guys, have you guys? No, actually, before we go there, I did. So, Chuck, as you guys know, is Mr. Positive. So we're gonna give him a couple situations, and for anybody going out through these situations,
Oh, yeah.
Chuck's gonna look at the bright side. Sound good?
Great.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
All right,
Do you have
Chuck,
one?
give somebody out there the bright side on getting your first heartbreak.
Dude, such a good one. Oh, wow. So your heart's broken. Well.
This is Mr. Rogers' neighborhood right here.
Yeah, dude. Literally, the most comforting thing to know is that it's going to happen again.
Wow.
Literally. Because it won't, like, you know, with the sports teams or whatever. Right?
Yeah, it's true.
Because, like, once you know, it's like, oh, it's like my fucking tire's going to go out, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to get new tires
Because,
eventually.
yeah, it might be a sports team. It might be gas is fucking $6 now. In my
Yeah.
head, I'm all like, oh, my God. Like, I had nothing to do with that. Why'd you do this to me?
Yeah. Yeah.
But, like a relationship heartbreak, dude, yeah, it's like, man, that sucks.
Yeah.
That's one of those that sucks moments because it's like, I don't know why you guys didn't get along. Like,
Yeah.
even if you find out, it's like, well, that sucks. It'd be awkward to talk to her now, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
that's
kind of
true.
like that one you got to truck through. It's going to hurt. Let it hurt.
Yeah.
You know, read The
Wow.
Alchemist.
No, yeah. That's great. Yeah, it's true, guys. It won't be your last.
Won't
it will be your
last,
first,
dude.
but it won't be
It's
your
going to
last.
feel like forever, dude, but like it's going to happen some other way.
And it's gonna make
shape,
you who
and
you
form.
are.
Yeah.
It's gonna make you who you are.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, then you're gonna be like, I'm never going to this bar.
Chuck, now what about Chuck? Now what about somebody out there, you know, not being able to find a job right now?
Ooh, damn. I mean, that one's tough, dog. Like money, dude. The name of the game is not even job. It's multiple streams of income, brother. Is right there. It's
Wow.
like you can you can monetize a TikTok. Obviously, that's not easy, and
Yeah.
everyone's trying, and it's a very saturated market.
Mm-hmm.
But you could sell shit on OfferUp. You could do any number of. There's so many ways to make money right now that it's like, okay, so so you don't have a job, fucking hit that EDD first of all.
Yeah.
Take all that because
Yeah.
it's not free money. You paid into that with your paychecks.
Yeah.
Take it all back. You know,
Yeah.
hit that EDD. get whatever loans and shit you need. Get some credit cards if you need. Fuck it. Get some credit cards and die the next day, dude. like do whatever
Fall
you
off
want.
the planet Earth. Yeah. That makes sense.
Wow.
Oh, I like
But
that.
like, there's always money, bro.
Yeah,
You
there
know?
is always
Like,
money.
There's always money.
You don't need like a job is tough. I mean, I know Ben, who's I think is fucking hilarious, getting funnier. He's still looking for a job, and he's like, you know, he's kind of scrawny. It's not easy for him to. He couldn't push Costco carts. I'll say that.
Holy shit. Let's get him a job.
But he needs to work. He still needs to work.
Yeah, he needs to make money
Anybody
somehow.
looking for a young female
who is not stronger than a female.
He's not strong. I don't think he has a car.
but is a man, if you
Yeah.
somebody that type of build, hit up our boy Ben. Hit up our boy Ben.
That's wild, dude.
we do
Yeah,
need
yeah,
to get
that's
him
true.
a job.
Danny, do you have anything?
Yeah, Chuck. What would you say to somebody who just doesn't feel like enough right now? Like they feel like, oh man, I don't really love myself right now.
Oh wow. I'd say I feel that too. You know, like that's I think one of those universal ones. Like even you know what's funny about this bit? I was even telling KG on our afternoon walk.
This guy, man.
and, how like I get that a lot where they're like, you're just so positive or something, or like I could turn like a mic energy around just by like smiling and putting on the show. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's great. But sometimes it lines up. Sometimes it's natural, but sometimes it's like, dude, it's a show. It's a show
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
You know? And then it's like sick, and then I'll just go home and like that night I saw you guys at Noble.
Which is hilarious. Yes, go ahead. Go
yeah,
ahead.
where I just showed up and you guys were like, well, where were you? And I
he,
just showed
he
up.
did seem like he was having a bad day.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I just woke up from a nap and I'm in a bad mood. And it was like that, but there was some shit on my face. Like, I had this big mark. People were like, did you get in a fight? I'm like, no, it's just like acne, so it's not even cool. Like, you know, like
nothing actually happened.
yeah, I just woke up and it was dry and I scraped it. Like,
He didn't look bad. He didn't look bad. No, that night was funny because I went out to open mic right here in Anaheim with David. And I was like, oh, Chuck's going to be there. He's like, all right, sick, man. We're going to see Chuck. Cool. And then David's like, hey, man, I have plans with my cousins. Like, I'm going to leave right after my spot. And I was like, well, okay, well, I'm going with my friend Diego, and we're supposed to hang out. So I'm probably going to leave after mine. And he's like, okay. So then we're there. David goes up, and then after that, I'm like, okay, when is Chuck coming? Is he going to be here? And then we're like, no, he's not. He's not going to be here in time. So we start saying bye. And then we see your girlfriend, KG, walk by. And then I'm like, oh, there's KG. And then he's like, oh, really? He's like, where's Chuck? And I was like, I don't know. I just saw her. He's like, ooh, don't tell me they broke up. I was like, I don't think that's what's going on. I don't think that's what's going on, you know? And then he's just like, okay, man, well, I can't say bye without saying bye to Chuck. And I was like, okay, then let's go look for Chuck. And we're like, and then we did a lap, and we're like, all right, Chuck's not here, dude. I don't know what happened. So we start walking out, and as we're leaving, we see Chuck, and we're like, Chuck, dude. We tried to stay, man.
No, it felt like such a and then I was still like 8 comics like left.
Yeah,
before
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Like I was late, dude.
Yeah.
But dude, I mean, what was even funnier? Okay, so I was like smoking a joint, and she wanted to go grab a beer, and I was like, dude. She goes, you don't want to smoke around them and the guys? I'm like, dude, I literally need to smoke to be nice right now. Like I feel so grumpy and ugly and awkward, and I'm gonna like hit this joint and then go say what up. So I like caught you at the very end. But dude, before I left, even my grandma was spending the weekend with us, and like. I don't even know why I took it. I didn't even have to take a nap. My day wasn't that hard. I was just like, I'm chilling. And when I woke up all grumpy, they're like, yeah, why don't you just stay? And they were watching The Mummy. Like, it was such a vibe where I was like, oh, this will be a nice. If I'm tired and in my, sleep clothes, we just watch The Mummy. Like, that's a nice Friday. And then I just half-assed both those things. I watched a little bit of The Mummy, and then I'm like, no, I got to go to a mic.
That is the worst, man. When you got to go to a mic for something cool, it is the worst.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, because the mic is not as cool as whatever you were doing.
No, 100%.
No, never.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. It can be kind of fun.
You never know who could be there, but still.
But it's not as good as whatever you were going to do.
Stay home.
It's like 1 out of every 100 mics.
Yeah.
That's how it feels. Dude,
Wow.
but just if you're grumpy, if you're feeling sad about yourself, dude, and it's such a universal feeling. I know there's like a bigger depression aspect to that. But, like, man, dude, like, everyone goes through that. You're going to get through it. Go for a walk, dude. I put my bare feet on some grass this morning. I heard that's good. You ground yourself.
I heard that is. I did hear that.
Yeah.
I heard that's good because it just like makes you. I heard a 10-minute walk.
Yeah.
It really stimulates your brain more than 3 hours of doom scrolling on Instagram or TikTok. They say that taking a 10-minute walk really activates your brain as it like wakes it up, and it really kind of it tells your brain to like see colors that you don't normally see and things like that.
And try seeing how long you could like walk without music, is a good one.
Yeah. No, a lot of like any time spent alone.
Yeah.
And you're able to kind of communicate with yourself and kind of deal with those thoughts. It's good time spent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is very good time. That's why the gym is a great place. Exercise is great. Sometimes even playing video games can be therapeutic because you're like spending so much time just like talking to yourself.
Yeah.
And then you realize like, oh my God, I just shut my brain off for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking about this.
I needed to veg out for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's okay too.
Dude, also like and here's the soundbite version of this too is like, if you're feeling like so down, I don't want to get so dark, but like where you're like, oh, I want to end things. It's like, dude, you don't have to go that far, but you can kill that version of yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
if
that's
you're
a
like,
bar.
Right?
Wow.
Because if it's like, oh, I'm a fat piece of shit, I'm lazy, I have no money.
Okay, Chuck, come on.
Then it's like, I'm just saying.
all right.
Seems targeted.
Yeah. Okay. Seems personal.
It's
cool.
Glasses.
All right. What would you do, Chuck? What would you do to that person? Jeez.
I'll grab their face and kiss them.
Dude, you know Pete Nash?
No.
You know that he's another kind of bigger comic, and
Okay.
like he was talking about like earlier, like he was like, "Oh, press my stomach, does it feel soft?" And we're like, "Yeah, he's on some drug," and I forget what he was trying to talk about, but like 30 minutes later, he goes, "Oh, dude, like I don't think I'm ever gonna get." And I was like, a 6-pack? But I literally was just like, it's just the thing to say. I thought he was, and then everyone was like laughing. I'm like, oh no, you're gonna think I'm roasting him.
You did roast him, Chuck.
No, I just said it. I'm
did
trying
roast
to
him,
get his
man.
back, dude.
Went at him.
Yeah, you went at
Poor
him hard.
guy.
You went at him hard in front of a crowd, dude.
Dude, I did. I fucking did.
It's
man.
all right, man.
It's all right, man.
It's okay, Chuck.
That's all right. Mr. Brightside, more like Mr. Asshole.
Fucking dick. That's what I'm saying. No one's perfect, dog.
No one's perfect. Yeah, Chuck, you're right. You ain't perfect.
Yeah.
All right. No, well, thank you, Chuck. Thank you for giving
Thank you, man.
insight to some of the listeners going through it tonight.
Yeah, dude.
Going through it today.
It's kind of worth it.
Oh, special shout out to my boy Daniel from Ross. Special shout out.
Shout out Daniel from Ross, man.
Daniel from Ross. Ran into him, said he listens to the pod. Wanted to shout him out real quick.
Did he give you a discount?
No. He just let me steal. That's all.
That's so sick, man. You guys are
Shout
growing
out
this
to
thing.
Cap Daddy, man. Saw him at Golden Road. He bought me around. So shout out that,
Cap
man.
Daddy?
Yeah.
God, Daddy.
Damn,
Yeah,
dude. Your
yeah.
fans are sick, man.
They are the
They
best.
are the
Delete
best,
That
man.
podcast fans are the best.
Yeah.
They stick with us no matter what, no matter how many false promises we give them.
How many
They're
times
loyal, dude.
we are like that one dad. Hey, next weekend,
Yeah.
next week,
I'm gonna come in. We're gonna go here.
I'm gonna pick you up and we're going to the fucking game. Oh no way!
No way.
And you're sitting there all
Yeah.
weekend waiting for your dad to show up. He never shows up, man.
That really is us, man.
Yeah, it's us right there.
And that's why we love you guys. I want you to know that.
Yeah.
All right. Now, let's talk about the first crush ever.
Mhm.
Let's talk about your guys' first time feeling a crushing on a girl, when you were young, and the first time you feel those butterflies and you start creating those romantic scenarios in your head where you're like, oh, yeah, I'm going to win her over like this, or she's going to tell me she likes me like this.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think my real first crush was during middle school. It was this little blondie that was at my middle school, and then luckily enough, her cousin lived on the same block as us, so we would always play together. We would always be like, oh, we're gonna play football and all these things, and it was nice, and like, but everybody knew on the block that she wasn't allowed to have a boyfriend. Like her mom always told her, like, you can't have a boyfriend until high school. And I was just like, oh, I'm not going to wait around for that long, That's crazy,
Yeah.
I'm in the 8th grade, dude.
Yeah,
You
come
know?
on.
Come on,
It's
man.
like so long.
Yeah, you realize time is ticking. I'm not going to be young forever, right? This is my prime right here. What are you waiting for? And then, but luckily, we did play Truth or Dare with her.
Oh, nice.
And we did
Oh,
get
yeah.
some. We did get some action.
We talked about that.
All my friends did, which is weird, but
That's some
It's
it
fine.
shit.
Which is fine, you know. But it was a really good time, yeah. And yeah, that was my first crush. I remember that. That was a good time. And then I got dared to ask her out so many times, and I never did. But either way, it was cool, man.
Yeah.
And you remember just every glimpse. You're like, oh, I'm gonna walk this way because I know she's gonna walk to
Young
her class
love.
this way and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, mine's Mackenzie Lamb, I think.
Oh, you don't have to say her
you
name.
don't got a
Delete
name
that.
drop, but
Eh.
you don't care. You don't care.
I don't think I follow her anymore. But it was so like
But she follows you, Chuck.
maybe. But like I think she was like second or even first grade, like I don't know, like blonde girl too.
Yeah.
And just like I don't know, just one of those like, whoa, you're a boy and you're just like pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And nothing ever happened. I just remember being like, oh wow, like I don't know, drawing hearts or whatever and whatever boys do. Just being like, oh man, Mackenzie, that's my wife one day. Then just didn't see her. I moved in like third grade and didn't see her till high school. And then when I saw her in high school, in my head, I was like, she was like in a movie class or something too, and I was all like, oh my god, this is it. It was meant to be.
That's
And
crazy.
then I talked to her, and it was just such a dud. Like,
Oh
so you
no.
can, I guess,
Yeah.
cut the name.
Oh no.
Wow.
Not that she was bad, but it was just no energy. She was just like, oh, you know, oh, and I think she might have seen how like thirsty I was. Like maybe I had
Yeah.
a bunch of flowers already, just like,
Yeah.
hey, so what's up?
Yeah.
And she
Wow.
was just like,
Not feeling your
there's
boy.
just no chemistry at all. And I was like,
That is
oh,
the
wow.
worst. Huh? When you start, when you meet your crush again as you're older now, and you have a personality, or even a girl you found attractive when you were younger.
That could happen anytime.
Anytime.
You see
Like,
someone who's
you see-
attractive,
yeah,
and then like it might even not happen on like the first day. It might be day
Yeah.
2 where you're like, oh, like they say something
Yeah.
where you're
Yeah.
like, whoa,
Whoa.
Yeah.
You what? Kevin Spacey.
yeah. Wait, with who?
You like him still? Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
no.
Really?
After what he did?
For me, it was, I think, 4th or 5th grade. It was this girl. She had moved into the school, or she moved into the school, and I thought she was
Can
like,
you say the name? Just
yeah. That was like my first ever where I was just like, oh my god, I think this girl's so beautiful and this and this and that, and it was just like, it was funny because we later along in life we keep running into her like
Yeah.
in certain situations where it's like, at our first job she worked, or my first job she worked there for a bit, you
Yeah.
know, and it's like, we saw her because she was always around with friends and just different situations we always ran into her. But it was always just funny because I remember just being like that little kid
like
in
infatuated
elementary,
with her.
yeah, in elementary and middle school, and just being like, oh my god, I think she's still like
Yeah.
the most beautiful thing. And she's still beautiful to this day,
She
but
is.
Mhm.
you know, like it's just funny how like at that age you think like, oh my god, if I date this girl, I'm gonna marry her.
Yeah.
You know, and
Mhm.
it's like, dude, you don't even have.
No, and you're
you
like
know what I mean?
already like I remember being a boy and being like, and we're gonna have kids, and that you know, and they're gonna be like this, and they're gonna play football.
Yeah.
Like you're like already.
Yeah, you plan everything in your head.
It's so
They're gonna
weird.
go for the
In like
Broncos.
third grade,
Fuck
yeah,
the Raiders.
yeah. We're gonna move to Denver. We're gonna have like 8 huskies.
There's always gonna be snow. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
there's
it.
always snow. I'm gonna have a job as a guy who jumps out of helicopters.
But yeah, that's how the male brain worked at that age.
Yeah,
You know? It's like
yeah.
that's how it worked. But yeah, I mean, first crushes were having a crush on someone is a very, very fun and exciting feeling.
It
oh my
is.
god, yeah.
But there's downs, dude. There's
yeah,
there's
there's
downs.
downs.
Yeah, there's like almost like throw up feeling.
yeah,
Sometimes
like-
you go, oh,
Yeah.
you see them.
Oh,
hug
what about
somebody
your
else.
what about your buddy? I think he's cute. And you're like, what?
Yeah.
After
Oh.
after me carrying your backpack and walking you to your
Yeah.
next class, you what?
Or just
Yeah.
being like, oh, you're like my best friend.
Oh,
Dude.
oof.
Thank you.
No, or your
But,
friend or your boy tells you and be like, dude, so me and her got it on. You know,
Oh,
me and her
yeah.
hooked up, and you're like, no.
No, please.
Wait, no.
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 That
Oh.
too. That too.
And you never told him? You never told him
Yeah.
you're just crushing?
Yeah.
Wait. No, you can't.
Have you ever had the one where like, well, you should have said something,
Yeah.
and it's like,
ooh.
what? Oh.
Oh yeah, and they're it sucks because it's like, well, I made my move first, and you're like, okay, well, I was gonna make it on Monday.
No, but I mean, like the crush was like, oh, you should have said something. I liked you too, and you're just
oh,
like,
yeah.
when?
Dude,
I
had
think
that-
so, but I don't like it now. Like I feel like I'm losing more and more memory of like when I was younger, because I try to piece things together, but I only remember like certain core memories. But other than that, like details like of other people, I'm just like, no.
That's the weed.
Is it?
Danny's all sharp. Danny
yeah, I'm ready to go.
He knows everything.
Ready to go
Ask
at all
him.
times.
What,
No, I mean like I don't remember
January
every
5th,
crush.
1945.
I don't remember every crush.
insurrection.
Like I don't remember every crush I had. You know what I mean? As like before, I feel like before I used to be able to kind of like plan it, like map it out in my head, and now it's more like I can remember the main ones and that's it. You know, because like you have crushes and these girls that you think are cute and these certain situations and situationships, but like now I just think about the main ones and kind of just go from there.
Yeah.
It's not more like going into and in depth with every girl. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that I'm over here like dating, you know, I have a, you know, but it's just like I only think of like a main 2 or 3 that I'm just like, that's
you will be, bro. You will have a pretty big list the way you're heading.
Yeah.
Shit.
Anyways.
Handsome motherfucker.
Come on,
Thank you,
Frank.
Chuck. I appreciate that. That's why I love you. Now, Chuck, I don't know. Me and Danny, like growing up, it was easy for us to make friends because we could multiply our friends with
Yeah, just
like
he could be friends with like half the school, and I'd be friends with half the school, and now we're all
Oh,
friends.
Wow.
Now I have
Yeah.
his friends, he has my friends, because technically to them, we're one person.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
to
so
them.
cool.
So I
Yeah.
want to ask you, like, did you ever feel like
Were you popular?
you wanted to be popular, or were you popular, or, you know?
Dude, okay, I think this is how it went down, and I maybe I was seen as popular because I was like on like a homecoming court or one of those things,
Mm-hmm.
but my whole my idea too is like I was on the football team and I'd play football for a lot of years and whatever and
What position did you play?
it was like a lot of linemen. So
Yeah.
like as a kid it was O line and then high school was D line.
D-line.
And it was like kind of cool, but I'd always be friends with like the weirdos in the class. Not even for like protection in cases. Just in case.
Yeah.
But like naturally, like we would, I don't know, have this like same level of like, you know, autism of just being like, oh, I really like this thing too. And I'd be able to talk, and like I would just know weirdos, but like also I'd be able to like make the popular kids laugh too, because in high school I was never starting, you know, it was like always just backup.
Yeah.
And me and my friend Miguel would just make the whole team laugh. That was like our whole, like during practices we'd just be cracking jokes. We set up the locker room to look like a UFC one time, and the fucking like actual good players were like fighting, and it was like we were just stoked on it.
The actual good players.
Like we were literally like
we had the athletes actually go at it.
yeah, it
once.
was like a little mini gladiator.
Yeah.
Like we were like the entertainment.
Yeah.
And I remember one of the actual players was like, dude, like he had in his speech was like, thank you guys. Like I was coming back from a leg recovery, but you guys made it so funny. And we were like, yeah, that was the whole idea.
Yeah.
But I would do that with like everybody, you know, like so I wouldn't mind like the weird kid. Even like you know, sometimes Darius would be like, dude, don't talk to that guy. Like, you know, he's giving off weird vibes, and I'm like, I don't see that, dude. I see a fucking beautiful mind. I see a Russell Crowe. I go, wow, look at this one.
Wow. That's nice. That's nice.
That's
Chuck.
nice. That's nice, Chuck. So you were a loser. We get it, bro. We get it. You're a fucking
Sick.
loser.
Guess who
I was
wasn't?
in a
Guess
prom
who was
court.
not a fucking loser?
What are you
Guess who was
talking
not
about?
invited to the party? This guy, man.
What are you talking
He's gonna bring the
about?
weirdos. Don't invite him, man.
Come on.
Don't bring Chuck and his buddies, bro.
It's
I know,
weird,
my
man.
gang of just oddballs.
Just a random guy.
Chuck, your friend's eating the ice again, man. Hey,
Ah.
dude, he's supposed to stay hydrated and fill up
Yeah.
his calories with 0 calories.
Remember
right
that's dirty, bud. Remember that's dirty.
there. Fuck that, dude. No, yeah, we were just known. People always say you were so
That's
popular.
cool.
But it's like we
Yeah.
were just known.
It was just known because there was
Yeah.
2 of us. That's
Yeah.
why, because there was 2
I
of
will
us.
say I loved
We-
high school, right?
Yeah, I loved
High
high school
school's cool,
too.
yeah.
I loved it. It was a good time.
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't peak in high school.
Ah, I wish I could say the same.
Because when you peak in high school, like that's the best moment of your life.
Yeah, that's what you got to say. I'm peaking this year. Or I'm peaking next year.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got- don't ever lie. Like everybody did. No, some people did have like a bad high school experience. Some people did not look good in high school. Did not. You know, we were fortunate enough to look good in high
Yeah.
school, and at the same time have a good high school experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not everybody feels that. Well, not everybody has that. Some people in college,
I know.
in college, that's when they really, have a great time, and then after that, they just go on to live the world. But I don't know, like, How was was college fun for you?
College was pretty dope too. It was okay, but like Fullerton just felt like such an extension of high school. 'Cause
Yeah.
like it was like a thing you had to drive to. And I remember like my friend joined a frat and just became so different.
Yeah.
Like that Greek life changed him.
What year did you
100%.
graduate?
2017. And
wow.
like
High school?
college.
Oh,
Grad-
that's when
high
we
school?
graduated high school.
Oh no way.
Yeah.
5 years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause high school was 2012.
Oh wow.
But it was I don't know. It was like fine in college, but I remember high school, dude. I was part of a dance crew, and we won, dude. We won,
Tell me
bro.
you were a Jabberwocky right
Yeah, we were Jabberwocky. We did that shit.
No way.
Yeah,
Is there
you
videos?
can look it up. Anybody can. Team Talfus.
All right,
on
we're looking it
YouTube.
up. We're dropping the video right
yeah,
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Team Telfus.
We had so many dances, bro.
Were you
'Cause, like,
good?
we were good. 'Cause
Are you
they-
still good to this day at dancing?
I could be, but I'm not practicing. I'm lazy right now, so don't come at me
Wait,
right
Chuck.
now.
wait,
Wait,
I got rhythm.
No,
This is
listen,
insane.
man,
This is
listen, man.
insane.
You can't skip past the story. This is the biggest.
Yeah.
This is the biggest
You-
announcement you could have
you-
said
yeah,
to
yeah.
us right now.
You were in a
Dude,
dance
you'll
crew?
love. There's like 5 videos these guys can see, dude.
I gotta watch one of these
Yeah,
fucking
they're
videos.
good dances, bro. Because the whole idea was like me and that funny guy in the football team were in it, and then our other friend was actually like a Filipino like break dancer.
Of course. Yeah, of course.
And and Manny Pacquiao was coming
Yeah.
up, Jabberwocky. He
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like having a
it
good
was
doing
his
the good
fucking
thing.
year.
You know?
He peaked in high school. He peaked in high school.
Yeah, that was like I'm like this is our actual talent because he can coordinate. But we had to like come up with the mixes ourselves. We cut a lot of songs together and made it really fun.
And to this day, what's the song that you're like, I gotta bust a move right here?
I don't know. I mean, give it to me, baby. That's easy.
So that song comes on, you're like, I gotta dance. There's no way,
Oh,
dude.
come on.
We gotta
Totally-
see a dance battle
Dude.
between David and Chuck.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
David knows the worm. He just fucking gets down.
Oh,
dude.
damn.
He gets down.
I mean, you dance. Everyone dances.
Yeah, but
Chuck, but
a dance
crew?
crew. That's fucking
Especially
nuts.
you won the competition. It's not like you
Dude, yeah.
just did it.
And what's so sick? Okay, we started it as juniors. We got the first. You had to win 3 rounds. We won 2, and everyone was like, "Man, you guys were fucking robbed." Everyone was like that, and the finale sucked. People hated the finale. So then senior year, we got to come back. We got for sure got to all 3, and we won it. Dude, in the yearbook picture, literally they forgot our picture on the page about the dance crew. I was like, "Oh, I can't wait to see our big picture." They were not mentioned at all.
Wow.
And I was like, what is this? And then I fucking called out the yearbook bitch. I'm
Yeah,
like,
of
Mackenzie
course.
Davidson. I know her.
I don't love you anymore.
Different one, dude.
Oh.
This one was
Way to rob my
Tall.
boy's fame, man.
tall, mean bitch, dude. Because I
Wow.
called her. I'm like, what happened? They're like, oh, we didn't get it in time. I'm like, dude, reissue it. What are you
That's
talking? I'm like, put
crazy.
out a printout that people can have, dude.
You go to
Come on.
Print out.
Jesus Christ.
Add this to your
Yeah,
dance
By
page.
the way.
Chuck, you gotta send us a picture of,
Oh my
the dance
God.
group
Yeah.
if you have one.
Yeah,
I'd
you
love
got-
to
I
post
got
it.
some.
in the bio.
Yeah, I'll send you.
I'd love to post
We're gonna
it.
put the link in the bio of this.
Check
I'm
'em
gonna
out,
post it
bro.
I'm gonna post it tomorrow. Guess who was in this group?
yes.
to preview our guests.
Yeah.
too.
That is crazy.
Dude. It'll
Wow.
be good.
That's crazy.
Hey, yeah, no, and the picture is perfect because like we're all cross arms. We got headbands.
Do you have a mask on or no?
No mask. No, you can see our whole face.
That's
Wow.
funny.
They're
dude.
good dances too, bro.
So did you
Proud of
ever
them.
watch America's Best Dance Crew?
We watched some
On
of that.
MTV?
At that time, it was hot, dude.
Yeah,
At that
yeah,
time, You know, at least be in between Jersey Shore.
That's when MTV was still putting out bangers.
when it was
huh?
Yeah.
peak, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peak MTV.
Crazy.
That is
Crazy how it
wild.
really
But
fell
yeah,
off,
dude,
huh?
dancing. High school
Wow.
was fun. High school. So I was doing a lot of shit
Yeah.
in high school. You know.
Danny was a drama kid.
I was in theater.
Oh, cool,
You
dude.
can find my whole ass play, and that I was a lead role.
Come on.
You can find it, but I don't know if I'm ready to find it for you guys. Maybe Patreon, I'll give it to you guys. But yeah, it is.
You're
there's
always
a-
teasing him.
Yeah. Come on, man. We gotta be that bad dad right now, okay? But no, yeah, I did come out in theater. It was really sick, man. It was actually a really good time, but it was just different because I was I was part of the football team for a little bit, then quit that to be in drama. But then I was
Mhm.
still cool with everybody. So then it was just like when I had shows, it was just like a mix of different people, you know.
Yeah.
Because theater kids are different. They like show tunes and all that stuff, and I'm not a big fan of show tunes. But they would play that before every show. And I'm just like, and I was in my headphones playing Schoolboy Q, Oxymoron the whole time, you know. So it was just like we're two different worlds, but everybody was just a little weird, and I was like, yeah, I'm a little weird too. We all fit in together.
Yeah.
So it was a good time.
Yeah.
I did love theater a lot. It was a good time.
And it's so weird how in high school it's more defined, like, oh yeah, like the water polo guys.
Yeah. It's like a prison. It's like everybody's segregated for what they do and who they hang out with, you know?
You know, there's this guy's face, and it won't really matter, but like I just remember seeing him from like all of high school, just always in the halls during passing, and that was the biggest shock of like leaving college and high school, is like you don't see those same people anymore.
Yeah.
Like for like 4 years, there's always a guy's face. It's like an extra in a movie that you're like, oh, I've seen that guy before. And I never talked to him, but I could picture his face perfectly right now.
Yeah.
And then you just never see those guys ever again.
It is crazy.
It's crazy, man.
High school. Good times.
The school day years. The school years. All right.
Salad
Well,
days.
before we get into the try that, Danny, you got to set it up or no?
Yeah, I do have to set it up. Are you guys good?
Yeah, go ahead and set it up. Me and Chuck will take over
Nice.
for a bit. Anyways, so back to it. Chuck, let me tell you, man. Let me tell you what's been going on. Oh, you're taking a hit right here in front of the Delete That Podcast crew.
I've covered the logo.
No, man. So you ever have a reoccurring dream?
I have one of those falling dreams
Oh.
where like I wake up when I'm about to hit the ground.
Uh-huh.
I will tell you this, dude. I'm always at a soccer field.
Really?
I'm always near a goal. Like when I hit the ground, I can see like the grass and I can see like a goal right next to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Me, I'm always falling into water when that happens.
Really?
Yeah.
You think that's how you died in your last life?
Is that what they say?
I don't know. But
That's creepy, though.
Wouldn't that be a crazy?
Yeah, that's creepy. That's creepy.
That shit's nuts to me. Because I remember
Wow.
like this kid in my cul-de-sac, he had this like little cousin.
Whatever's easier.
This kid, he had this story where this little boy, he said that he had this dream, and when they were asking, and he's like, must be like 5 or something really young, and he was like, my dream was like I died in the snow, and like he kept like he would bring that, and that was his recurring dream, and then they were like, dude, and that's where I was like, do you think that's how is that a real memory? Like, did he die? And that's his, and it stayed, it transferred over.
Wow, that's weird.
Isn't that trippy?
Yeah, that's trippy. Are there other myths that you like hear and you're like you do not believe at all, and then you're like I kind of believe that, like folk that you've heard or lore,
Superstitions
you know,
and
like
shit?
some lore that you've heard.
I'm
and
like
you're like
fairly superstitious. Like I won't walk under a ladder, you know. I won't do that kind of stuff. But like, dude, with
like they say like sometimes you're like reincarnated into something else.
Oh yeah, like reincarnation. Like
Yeah.
you become a bug.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's trippy, man. I don't know. There's could be evidence. I
Right.
don't know. Just because like with the Indian religions, it's like there's so many gods where it's like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Kind of all makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot of them that you just can't even count anymore. It's like, oh, that okay, yeah. But dude, with dreams, I don't know. Here's the thing: what I love about dreams, there's so much to learn. And honestly, here's a cool study, dude. It's only the past 2 weeks of your memory, of your subconscious.
Mm-hmm.
That's what a dream is.
Yeah, it's just your subconscious. So everything that a dream is your subconscious. So it's what you're really feeling or things that you haven't even felt yet.
Pretty much
But it's
everything you
things
never
in-
said
yeah.
that day.
Yeah.
Everything you thought about but didn't say.
It's in your brain.
That's going to
So a lot of times when people are like, I have prophetic dreams,
Yeah.
you could technically, but you are manifesting it in your dream.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
a lot of people are like, I keep having the same dream. I wonder what it means. Well, just ask yourself, what does it mean to you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's yeah.
Yeah, because I used to have a dream like that. It was also like swimming with orcas. It was that I was like swimming with orcas always,
Yeah.
and I just kept having it. But I never felt scared. I always felt safe.
Yeah.
And then I remember just like constantly thinking about it. And when I went to therapy, it's like, hey, what does this mean? It's like, honestly, dreams a lot of the times it's just your subconscious telling you. So what do the orcas represent to you? And I was like, my family.
Yeah.
I was like, those like my family, like being around my family. How even through things that we don't know. Like being around my family, I always felt safe.
Yeah.
So I guess like that's how I see it. But I've met so many people that are like, oh yeah, I keep having the same dream, this and that. A lot of times it's just, what does it mean to you?
Yeah, it's like, your brain is trying to teach you something.
Yeah.
It's trying to be like, hey, you keep thinking about this all day. You should do something about it.
Yeah.
It's so cool, man.
It's like when you dream somebody dies in your dream that it's like close to you, like a spouse or someone you're in a relationship with. It means you have subconsciously you have a problem with them.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have a problem that's undealt, like it hasn't been brought up.
Yeah. That's a perfect like direct line.
Yeah.
Dude. I think also too, like, and this one's like maybe not as studied, but like a fun one I like to think is like anytime you lose an idea, I like to think like someone else gets it.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah, Danny was telling me something about that.
Because sometimes you think of random shit.
Yeah. That like the creativity bug, like it hits you, and if you don't take advantage of it, somebody else is gonna do it, and they're gonna take your same creativity.
Because there's no way to explain. Like sometimes I'll just get in the car and I'll just start singing like the craziest like an opera version of a song I just know really well.
Yeah.
You know, and then it's just you run with it. Damn, it's a whole ass meal.
What is that? What'd you drop? Wow.
Oh shit. What do we got here?
It's a. What is this? All right, guys, we are back with the Try That, brought to you by Danny. This is some pothead shit right here.
I know.
This is really pothead shit. I see
This
Ruffles.
is like prison food.
Yeah, we see Ruffles.
Jeff Daniels, what is the best sandwich?
I've got to go with a personal favorite, which is pita bread. You need some creamy peanut butter.
Wow, you threw me there.
Now, pita bread, those circular things,
Right.
With
Unless
a little
you-
air pocket in if you want. But we aren't
We
going to
don't pocket this one?
No, we put the quarter inch.
A quarter inch of peanut butter on?
of creamy peanut butter.
So you've got no other plans for the rest of the day at this point?
No. And you're only doing half of it.
Oh.
And then you're getting Ruffles, cheddar, and sour cream potato chips. And you're getting a handful of them, and you're crunching them up, and then you're sprinkling them on the peanut butter. Then you're getting your favorite brand of barbecue sauce.
All right.
That's right.
All right, guys, let's try this.
Okay.
And everybody in the comments.
Were we
can
talking
say
Casey
all kinds of
Masterpiece? What do we do?
Figure this
Yeah.
out, right?
What the shit?
Or what level of poverty did he hit that he's like, this is all I got? That's wild,
Man.
dude. I really wanted his sister to be here for this one, but he wouldn't do it.
No way.
Yeah, he would have been like, fuck this. But let's try it. Let me know when you guys are ready. Ready too. Here we go. First try.
Isn't that weird? The weird part is it's not that bad.
Yeah. The weird
weird-
part is that it's not the worst thing I've ever had.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird that kind of works.
Yeah, it's better than the oysters, huh? Yeah. It just tastes like barbecue chips. Like barbecue Lay's. With peanut butter.
It really is like all the shit. If you are high,
Yeah.
eating in your kitchen, you were gonna eat anyway.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Wow.
It's wild, huh?
Huh.
Wow.
That'll be a good clip.
Yeah. Wow. What do you guys think?
Like I want more.
Yeah, it's weird because it's like I don't want to eat anymore because it's like
Yeah.
I shouldn't, and then
Yeah.
it's like I can't stop eating this either.
That's weird.
Right?
What the fuck? Jeff Daniels.
Shout out Dumb and Dumber.
Shout out Dumb and Dumber, bro.
That's
mean,
wild.
dude,
the
did you
chips just taste like barbecue chips, but
Yeah. It's like 'cause when I first got the peanut butter, I was like, oh, I'm not so disgusted right now.
Yeah, it's not disgusting. It's just the ingredients sound disgusting, but it's really not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
this one's a weird one, but I don't mind it at all.
Dude,
Again,
yeah.
like I'm not like, dude, get this out of my face, or I'm not
Yeah.
like, I'll never have that again.
Yeah, I might
Like
have
I
this
want to
again.
get like I'm like I want to get super fucking high and try it.
Yeah.
This shit would hit. You know what I mean?
It's wild.
Wow. Did you see the newsroom, that show?
No.
It's Jeff Daniels playing like a news anchor,
Mm-hmm.
and it starts out with him like basically he's like, it's that clip on socials where
He's talking about America being the best.
yeah, where it's like it's not the greatest country.
Yeah.
That thing. It's like the first episode, and then everyone's like, "Whoa, why'd you say that? You weren't supposed. It was just supposed to be a normal college conference." Anyway, there's an episode where he gets high, and he's off. He's but they call him in. They're like, "You have to come into the studio. Breaking news: they just killed Osama bin Laden." And he like has to sober up a bit and go
Holy shit.
deliver.
That's wild. No, I've
Yeah.
never seen that clip. Well, that's crazy.
At least watch that episode. It's very like, whoa. So then he's all faded, trying to be
In
like,
the middle of
okay,
giving the
yeah,
news?
in
Oh
the
my
middle
God.
of breaking
I
that
thought you were gonna
news.
say he had the sandwich. I was like,
Oh man, no, that's where I'm like, yeah, I could see it.
yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense, right?
Big stoner.
What would you rate it? 1 out of 10. 1 out of 5.
1 out of 5, dude. Okay, I'm gonna say, fuck it, 4.
A 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 3.7. Like it's not like
Yeah,
I've had worse things in my life.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I've had things that I'm like, I'll never fucking try that again. This is something that I'm like, this is good.
Yeah, 4 just for the balls.
Like
Yeah,
I
this
was
is-
like, if my
yeah.
niece made me a sandwich like this, I'd be like, this is the greatest thing ever. You know what I mean?
This is a dog
If
food
I was
taco.
like 12 years old, this shit would, this would be revolutionary.
It's insane. I don't know how they do
Yeah.
it, but it's crazy.
I don't know how he thought of all. But
Yeah.
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 Besides
Yeah, like,
weed.
and how many failures
Yeah.
do you think it went through? You
I know.
Right? Like, what else did he put on
Throwing it
there?
at the wall. No, fuck. God damn
Not
it.
mustard.
Yeah, crosses it off all
He's like,
angry.
Doesn't work with jelly.
That's wild.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
Thanks, Jeff Daniels.
Yeah,
Shout out.
thank you. So you guys got any delete that moments?
Let's hit it.
Let me think, dude. Okay. No, I can't. Because I can't delete that. I liked what it. I was gonna say
You can do a keep that, like a keep a moment.
this one's kind of both. That
Okay.
Padre sweater that you hate so much that I bought for my girlfriend. She hadn't been to the Padre Stadium since she went with her dad, and she was just so excited to be there. Dude, that sweater, $120.
Oh.
It's all right, man. You can delete fucking prices for sure.
Yeah,
bro.
Delete
yeah.
prices,
Baseball
bro.
prices
Yeah,
are
that's a
insane,
good one.
dude. I wanted to get my niece a little shirt. It was $68.
It's
$68. I'm like, she's gonna wear it for a month, and then she's gonna outgrow it. Like
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild. Yeah, no.
So that's
wow.
like, I mean, like, obviously, because the first time I saw that, we were like, oh, no. But then, like, sitting in the seat and just seeing how, like, she was actually, like, leaned in.
Like,
fucking
it meant something
knows
to
the
her. It meant something
players,
to her.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
for
good,
sure.
man. Yeah,
So
yeah.
I
But
was
you
like,
can
oh,
delete the
yeah.
price, dude. You can for
Yeah,
sure
fuck
delete
yeah.
that moment.
Price,
Fuck
dude,
those
100%.
prices,
Keep the
bro.
moment.
Keep
delete the
the moment.
price.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a good one, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Let me see. My delete that moment would be literally buying this thing. I went to the store, and there was a dude who was wearing flip-flops, and he got upset because he ran over his own flip-flop. You get me? Like, it got stuck under the car. And he was just trying to take it out on somebody. And he was just upset, and he was like, and it's just like, oh, excuse me. He's like, whoa, can't you see? And it's like, well, yeah, I can see. But you're fucking, that wasn't my fault. You decided to wear flip-flops. And he was really pissed. He was fucking upset. So that's my delete that moment for this week.
My delete that moment is doing my fucking taxes, dude.
Oh.
I had to pay a lot of money for taxes this year. Not because I
Nah.
make a lot of money, but because for coaching you fill out a 1099. So you're an independent contractor. So you're not getting taxed the whole year. And at the end you always have to pay. So it's like, but this year it's just like, another year. Past years I've had to pay $5,000 at taxes. This year I had to pay Luckily, not so bad, but still, it's just like, dude, taxes suck.
Taxes
ins-
suck.
they
Taxes
do
It's so
suck.
stressful.
It-
Like starting it, I gotta take some whiskey. Like I gotta
Yeah,
you
dude,
know,
it's
hit a
just-
punching bag.
It's like, it's awful, dude. It's awful. And then, especially when you realize where it's going, you're just like, fuck,
I
dude.
know,
Fuck
dude.
these people.
It's
you
the
know?
worst process.
Yeah,
I
but
kind of broke even this year,
Yeah,
thankfully, and I was scared because I forgot to get off of
I
the.
kind of want to keep trying this. I don't
Go
know
for
why.
it, dude.
Go for it.
No, no, no.
Why not,
Um,
man?
Go.
I'm gonna
continue.
wash it down after. I was on the EDD health insurance,
Uh-huh.
and there was a couple months where I was still on it, and I was getting it for my new job, and I forgot to cancel it. And my mom was
Ooh.
so like, "You're gonna go to
Oh.
prison. We're never gonna see you again."
Oh.
Like literally,
That's
like
crazy.
already just on that one. But after doing it, I owed 700, and I was gonna get 700. But
Oh,
it
so
was
you're
like
fine.
20. It was like a
Yeah.
$20 difference,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, sick,
Yeah.
perfect.
I mean, it does suck. But I will tell you guys something. With the big, beautiful bill passing, us waiters got a big break, and we
No
got
way.
a lot of money back because, we don't get taxed
No
on
tax on
$12,000 of your, or $24,000 of your tips. And you're like, oh, say less, dude. So I did get a good amount. So sorry, fellas.
Nice, dude. No, however. you
Sorry,
make it
you're
work,
Republican
dog.
now?
Maybe just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Just a tad bit, you know? Nothing crazy, though.
You don't have to go that far.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, man. But this has been fun, Chuck.
Yeah, dude.
Thank
always
you,
a
dude.
pleasure, man. Seriously.
Yeah,
Thank you.
hopefully we can have you back soon. Guys, please leave a comment, like, subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. We need to get there, guys.
We need it.
Big things are coming for the pod.
Oh, they are.
Jesus is on his way back, and hopefully we can have him back. And I know it hasn't been us three in a while, but we'll get back to it. We'll be back. But thank you, Chuck, for coming out.
Thank you, Chuck.
As always, se la lavan.